Hey guys, we're back with Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. It's the final episode. For now. Until, like, another version comes out that just, like, makes this version obsolete and improves upon it, and maybe a randomizer. That'd be great. I would love a Mystical Ninja randomizer. Isn't that right, Adam? Whatever you say, Grandpa. Nom 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 nom. Sausagey fingers. Mwah. I know. You love Grandpa's big sausagey Shrek fingers. They're like substantial meals, except you can't actually do anything with them. You can't eat them, you can't digest it. All alone. You alright? He tried to jump and failed. I wish you would step back from my knee, my friend. You right there, bub? You right, Adam? Alright, we're in Zazen Town. Alright, we need to go. I need to go and lower that, because I don't need it that loud. Alright. We are going to the festival village, yeah. What is it, Adam? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the big boy. The big boy, look. What? 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 All right. And then, hang on, I'm gonna have to get him out of my room real fast, otherwise he's gonna keep bothering me this whole time. I love him, but like, if I don't get him out, he'll just kind of like continue to wander underneath my desk, and he'll eventually just kind of like pull the controller out of my hand, or disconnect the thing from my mic, or, you know. I also want to show off the Yay Bazooka. I didn't get to do that. Like, you see that, and that's got a pretty good distance, but the homing on it is just kind of weird. Weird. Actually, I'll be quiet real fast and enjoy the song, because it's our last time hearing it now. Google Stone Circle. Yes. Do you wish to save the game at this point? Yes. There you are, the 4 miracle items. Now open a passage to outer space. I am the Pemo God. Let me warn you that once you go to outer space, you may never be able to return. Will you still go? No, we're not going. No, we will. I commend you for your courage. Away! No. Like, it's... Like, can you just stop hitting me with your balls? Like, see, it's just... You see it hit him, but then it doesn't hit. Yeah. Hiya. I mean, I could be using Sasuke a lot here, considering we have that. Like, it's just... Like, it's just so much easier with that. I mean, it's kind of hard as well because it lets you move, but not in a way you really, really want. It's hard to explain. Do I really want the thing here? I think there's a fortune doll in here, but honestly, I really don't need it. I really don't need it. No, there we go. There we go. Yeah! Like, I'm really not even concerned with that, because you see, it, like, does not even a whole heart. Whole heart. Okay, I'm done. Like, at this point, it's just like, I don't care about getting hit by anything. I don't know how I even dodged that. There we go. It was... No. Other way. Other way. There we go. There's the gold key. Gold lock. Nope, Sasuke, turn around. Come on, I know you can do it. I think I've done this before. Yes, Mr. Elephant. I don't even remember if that's like the legitimate way to do it. But now we need to go even further beyond. Whatever. Whatever. I'll do what I want. There you go. Hello, kitty cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussycat? All right. Nah, actually, no, never mind. I'll just keep it that. I was like, maybe I want some help, but I thought I had less than what I did. Another gold key. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. Doing the backstroke. Like, wow, John, that's pretty clever. That's pretty clever, John. Did you think of that all on your own? I did, actually. Nani? I know. Oh god, I love this room and hate it at the same time. And then you just hug the wall. A crystal or a diamond key. Alright. Nope, not. Not that way. Actually, wait, yeah. I mean, the game's really good, and it's always a shame to know that this is pretty much it. That it's pretty much over, because we're really close to the end, and it's a shame because it's a great game, and I just wish it could last longer. But all good things come to an end. Like, what's the point of that? Like, Sasuke's jump makes it, like, just too easy for some things. I'm swimming! Oh god, some gnarly waves, man! Gnarly waves! Whoa, catch those waves, bro! Oh, surf's up, dudes! I love how, like, it kind of incorporates all of the skills you've acquired. Like, here we have Ye's, you know, mermaid skill, and a surprise pack right there. Which we will get, we don't need. But, you know. Number 9? Number 9? Oh, come on, bitch. Get the fuck up there. Get the fuck up there. Like, we're already now halfway through. You're not shame. No, I really don't want anything. I mean, I think even, like, armor is going to be too expensive right now. We don't really need it. I'm not bad at this game, so... Hi! Nice to know that these people are all nice and happy, even after being pretty much abducted. Omitsu! You're okay. That's his gal pal. I'm glad you're okay. I didn't know that it would happen. What would happen when I saw Kyushu flying away? It surprised me at the time, but I'm all right. Sorry I had to have worried you, but to see all of Kyushu in this state, each mountain's instant stage beams powers have increased. You've got to do something quickly. Just imagine if they continue to do this to all of Japan. That's right. By the way, I wonder where Dancing and Lily are. I heard that they were behind the doors right ahead of us. But the door is rigid and cannot be opened easily. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow that door down. We've got no time for dumb jokes. I know someone. Wait, I know someone who can help us. Who? I'm sure he's at the restaurant. At the restaurant? Santa! Oh, oh, oh!
Hey, it's you.
It can't be. Wise man? It is. It's my wise. It's my old man. Wise man. I'm just overjoyed to see you. But I thought Wise Man died.
You couldn't be further from the truth. Just look at me. I'm as healthy as ever.
Then who was the spirit the witch you called for us? Yeah, there's something strange about that, but let's not worry about it now. What are you doing here?
Well, I was caught up in that by the Peach Mountain guys. And I gave them mechanical robots and an instant stage beam. Well, in exchange for...
Yeah, you know what those actually were. The dude's like Master Roshi, so it wasn't muscle car posters and car magazines. He's a pervy old dude.
I mean, I strongly resisted it, but they forced me to make them.
Well, if it makes sense, then the mechanics seem so familiar.
I don't know what to say.
But that's strange. If they kidnapped you, what reason do they have to blow up your home?
What did you just say? My house has been blown up? Grrr, all those dirty magazines I've collected over the years.
Who would do that? Such a terrible waste.
What a terrible waste of good magazines! I will not forgive them. Hand me your weapons.
There you go, there. Here, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Even rigid doors can be destroyed. Don't you feel our journey is taking some wild turns? It is. Which also means something like this, where Goemon, so his is level 3 now. Look at the range on this thing. But so our strength has increased by a huge percentage to where you can just kind of take these guys out. And then when you go freaking Super Saiyan, that doubles your power even more. But yet there's really no reason to ever do it because you're already strong enough. Oh yeah. The music, man. Get ready for it. Oh, good. Actually, I'm not able to run up here, am I? I think it's just like a slide down only. Yeah. Yep. Just for people who don't know that it was there. There's just when if you want a golden fortune doll, it's right here. You go up the staircase and there's the picture of dancing. You just go through it. It's pretty cool. Oh, that I nearly missed. I love how the thing is like diagonal. But you don't know which way to go, do you? Actually, no, Rio doesn't really matter right now, does it? Doesn't really matter. I forget with Impact, you get your own Rio that, you know, for the boss fight. You get all that stuff during the thingamabob. Some golden kunai. Over there. Oh, nothing. Yeah, I was about to say, you better not freaking do that. I'll just jump down. Not a big deal. Alright. Like, you don't even have to do, like, go through like this. You just jump through the freaking lava and all that. Doesn't even matter. Like, see, it doesn't really matter what you do. I mean, that's part of the problem, though. Like, watch. I still have so much health. Still so much health. And that's where the kitty cat just was. I'm gonna take it off. I'm a firing my leg off. God, I can't wait for the best part of this game.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't let me really control it. I mean, it's like very much like a Mario 64 experience with that. It's just not very good at it. I mean, it's a great game. It's great, but... Oh. Oop. Thought I was gonna be able to make it. Hump that thing right there. Come on, turn around. I always hate this jump, especially with the camera. That is still my biggest gripe. If there is a way to fix this camera, to kind of let you have free control, I think the Majora's Mask Ship of Harkinian, they did that. They allow you to kind of move the camera on your own. It's so good. Oh wait, no, I think it's down here, isn't it? Yep, those. Like, what is that crap? Like, what is that crap? What the hell is this? I'm coming for you. I'm coming. I'm just gonna... Last time, I don't know how I did it. Like that. Last time, I managed to just kind of like jump through it somehow. I think it was because I was jumping. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I remember I was going through, and then just as it was turning, I jumped just in the right way, where I just kind of jumped over it. Oh god, here we go. It's so good. It's so good. Whew, that was something. I I can't believe it. I don't know, but I think I'm becoming a diehard fan of Dancing and Lily. Where did Dancing and those guys go? What? What's Goemon doing? Oh boy. When in doubt, blow things up. Oh, well, we have infinite time then. Yeah, I hope they, like, fix that crap. They reactivated the time bomb and ran. I'm not letting them escape. Yes. Also, last time. And that's the last time we're gonna hear this, because we are pretty much done with this game. We've got the boss fight, and then the second phase boss fight, and then we are done. Breakdown, no! Just in the pool. What a splash! Oh yeah. Impact in space. Oh yeah. The Great Peach Mountain Battleship, Barbara. What? Did it say cancerous? It's just easier to hit him with this thing. The pipe is just a lot. Like, see, it's just... I really don't care about the health right now. There we go. Let's see. Yep, come on, over there. Come on. Ah. I want to get these gone. Oh. Do it actually hit me? Come on. I'm trying to... I was trying to do that. Actually, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It never works when I need it to. It always works when it freaking closes. It's freaking ridiculous, man. And it's all because it's a freaking generic controller. That's hilarious. I'll try to do it next cycle. This one does take a while because you really can't hit it up close. You can only rely on ranged attacks and all that. No. Again, it's like you gotta have faith. There. That should take a huge chunk. It's just hard. Yeah, there we go. It's hard aiming it because it moves back and forth. And if you don't time it perfectly, it's just going to hit the side of the damn thing and it's not going to work. Oh, yeah. I love the music to build up. It just like starts so menacing. The fairy of love and dreams, de toi, the toil. I mean, this one is not too hard. What? What was that? Yeah, get back here, buddy boy. That's the super punch. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'll just take the hit. Get out of here. Oh. Get out of here, buddy boy. No, get back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think so. And you can do the kick for good measure. I wonder if I could, like... It's just like, boing. No. Not letting you. God, every time. Every time I try to use the damn laser, it just never wants to fire off. Can I see if I can finish him maybe with a... Whatever. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. I love it. I love it. A star is born. Impact in space. Aha! Aha! And peace has been restored to the town. Yeah, this would have been perfect time for, like, post-game stuff, you know? Like, see, we see Kyushu here coming back down. Wouldn't it have been great to go to Kyushu and see what it was like before it was turned into the stage? You know? Have, like, a new little town, have some, maybe a few more extra dolls, you know, fortune dolls to collect. It would have been cool. But... you know, if they do ever decide, like, if anyone ever decides to, like, do this game themselves, or if whoever decides to remake the game, I really hope they add some, like, more stuff in it, like more RBG elements. And again, go to Kyushu. You know, we were wanting to go there, but then it's like, oh no, it's in space now. Are the textures not coming in? I can't remember if that's just what they look or if it's the textures that aren't loading now. I mean, this is still like a pretty early version of this thing. So, you know, problems are going to be there. I mean, it's kind of one of the issues you have with a game that's like 20-something years old. But, I mean, for what it was pretty good. You know, being able to play 60 frames and have a pretty smooth experience. Yep, there it is. They're good. This is fine. Girl A. Boom. Gasp. Then we have like freaking Super Mario Sunshine sounding music here. But yeah, there was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon in you know, recompiled. Like I said, it was really nice being able to play this game in 60 frames and have it as a smooth experience, like almost all the way through. Yeah, there were a few hiccups, mainly because it's not optimized right just now, you know, just yet. I think there was one of the fights, I can't remember which fight it was, with the festival castle. You know, the boss fight for him was kind of laggy a bit. We saw the stuff with the text where it was just like flash and it was like not what it was. Instead, it kind of makes me want to do the Murloc sound of because you couldn't read what it said. And obviously these are things that they're probably going to work on. So, I mean, this is one of those things where it could be like Ocarina of Time for me, like a randomizer sort of thing. Even if it doesn't get a randomizer, I don't have a problem going back and kind of experiencing it through the stages of, oh yeah, here's recompiled early stages. And then once they get further and they're like, oh yeah, we've optimized, so there shouldn't be any lag. We've added these options for computers. You know, I have no problem going back and doing it again because this is one of my favorite games of the N64 and one of my favorite games of all time. You know, I got this on my birthday like a year or so after it came out. And my stepdad, he came to visit before he was my stepdad. He came from California and he gave me this for my birthday. And I loved it, like instantly just loved it. I loved the look, I loved the music, I loved the characters, I loved the humor. You know, this was me at what, 11, 12 years old? You know, and I thought it was such a great game. And here I am, I'm gonna be 37 years old and I'm still in love with this game. And I really wish that, you know, whoever, you know, Nintendo or whoever takes it upon themselves to kind of remake it. Because the game has so much potential, but it's only like a 4-hour game. It's a really short game. This is only, what, episode 7 or so? And each one of the videos is only, what, an hour or less long? It's only like a 4-hour game, 4 or 5-hour game. And it's a shame because it's really good. So if they could take this game and make it kind of like what it is nowadays, you know, 30 plus hours, make Japan more explorable, have more RPG elements, you know, leveling up system or weapon system that feels worth it, because you get upgraded level 3, but then you use it just to break through a door. You don't really need it after that because all you have is weaker enemies. And then the final battle, both boss battles are an impact where you don't need your weapons. So something where a weapon system feels more rewarding. Obviously, they could do more, you know, fortune dolls for, collectibles. Instead of having the surprise packs as like lives, they could convert that to some other sort of currency or something you can trade in, but make them a little more scarce. Because you can go into the stores in here and buy surprise packs, but it'd be cool if it was like a surprise, you know? And here we get a tally of all the Konami. God, 1998. Fuck, I'm old. Plasma. And basically, once you do, if for people who don't know, once you unlock this, you kind of like unlock the ability to fight all the bosses again. But it again, like I was saying with the surprise packs, having a better sort of reason to collect all the fortune dolls. Like, yes, they're like heart pieces, they upgrade your health and all that, but collecting them all or collecting a certain amount, like every 10, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. There's 45 or so. So like every 9 or so you unlock something cool. It's like, oh, you get 9 dolls, which, probably like in the start of the game, just to kind of get you started with it. Like, oh, hey, guys, if you collect these dolls, you're going to get something cool when you collect 9 of them. Every 9 of them you collect, here's your first prize or your first reward. And it's like a new weapon upgrade or a small upgrade of some kind or, something. Just something. And then, that's just to kind of start you out and saying, hey, you might want to look for these. But then the rest of them will be a little harder to find because it's not the starting area anymore, and they're not going to just hand it to you like candy. You actually have to go out of your way and kind of keep your eye out for them because they might be hidden. They might be where you need, like in here, where you need certain skills and, but being able to collect them and get for every 9, getting some kind of upgrade or special thing, and then collecting them all will be like, oh yeah, congratulations on getting them all. For that, you've unlocked this. And it could be something that it's done before the end of the game to give you maybe a little extra edge against the final boss, which I would like to see if it wasn't like, I would like a final boss, like first fighting Dancing or Lily or some kind of robot with, that they're controlling, where we, like the other bosses, where you're playing as, Goemon or whoever, and you're having to fight them. And then after they're defeated, they're like, oh, this doesn't end here. And that's when the self-destruct happens. And that's when you have to fly into space. And that's where the 2 boss battles with the other robots take place with Barbara and, So I would love to have like a 3-phase fight. First, you're fighting Dancing and Lily and like whatever creation they have. And then they're like, oh, this doesn't end here. And they're going to blow the place up. And then you fly to space. And then the impact battle happens. But that final battle with Dancing and Lily, I would feel like it'd be cool to have kind of, it's like, oh yeah, you'll still have a pretty easy time fighting them if you haven't collected all the dolls. But if you did, it's going to give you a little special edge because you might be a new skill or something that'll make things a little easier. Something like that. But Konami, come on. This game is, if any game was to be rebooted or remade, this would be it, because the whole point of a remake is to take something that had potential and wasn't able to reach its full potential. This game, because of the hardware and the limitations, and I want to see this game fully realized. I want to see this game, fully explorable areas, not just these tiny small spaces, fully explorable, interactive, like you would expect from a modern day game. A hustle and bustle kind of town where people are all going about their business. Certain times of day, you'll see certain people doing certain things. Like I said, more RPG elements, leveling up items or gear or just have a leveling system, to give you some kind of sense of progression. Because the further you get in the game, and like you stay the same strength in here. So the further you get, you want the bosses to get harder and harder, but you also want to be able to keep up. So, I mean, you could take the bosses on if you want, but if you're under levels, you might have an issue. But that's fun. It gives you a reason to play the game more. And like what they do in normal games now, like you have your main quest that you're trying to do, beat the Peach Mountain guys, but then you have side quests. You're in Ado Town, and you're walking along, and you see someone with a quest, and they're like, "Oh, hey, could you just simple thing like go collect," because it's like the starting area. So it's like, "Oh, could you go collect me like 3 of these?" You're like, "Okay." Or the person asks you to go to the restaurant, like, "Oh, I'm feeling ill and I can't leave the house. Would you go to the restaurant and get me 3 rice balls?" You know? And then he'll reward you with like gear, money, or something, some experience, or whatever the case is. But that's what I would do if I was able to remake the game, because the game has so much potential and it wasn't fully realized. And it's a shame because it's a really, really good game. One of the best on the N64. And even now, again, I was first playing, this was 1998. And here we are, 2025. I'm 30 gonna be 37 years old, and I still adore this game. So I would love to see Konami go back and redo it. Make it what it can truly be. But anyway, I'm sure if you've made it this far, let me know what you think about the game. And what kind of things would you add? If you could remake this game, what is your vision of what this game, what do you want from this game? Or you're pretty much like, "No, John, pretty much what you said is exactly what I'd want. That sounds expansive and immersive. That's exactly what the kind of game I want." Either one. But yeah, let me know. But yeah, this was Mystical Ninja starring Goemon recompiled. Of course, again, it's not optimized, so once a newer version comes out and they're like, "Oh yeah, we fixed all these things," I might play it again. And if they introduce a randomizer where all these are randomized, so instead of getting a miracle item at the end of something, you might get one of these, and where you might find one of these, you might find upgrade level 2, like at the beginning of the game. Which I don't know how much easier that would make things. I actually don't know what would happen if you start the game with like level 3 items, like with the first boss, like Congo. Does he get any easier? Is it even programmed to differentiate the different weapons? I mean, I could probably find out on the N64 version. But that's kind of interesting question. I don't think I've ever tested that. Like, are they programmed to differentiate the different power levels of the weapons with the bosses? So instead of like Congo taking like 10 hits to beat, would it only take like 3 because upgraded so much? Or what if I had sudden impact and level 3, which my damage is doubled even more? Would it be that only like 2 hits or just 1? It's like, does it take into account the damage being done? Or is it just like, no matter how strong your weapon is, it's always going to just do this? Anyway, thinking too much about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And what is your favorite game on the N64? And why is it Quest 64? No, that game sucks. Just like this game, it had potential, but unlike this game where it was actually good, Quest 64 is bad. So Quest 64, another game I would love to see remade, fully realized, and corrected, because it had such potential, and they screwed it up. Anyway, that's going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.